Ooh. I thought I'd go live since I'm not doing shit and need to start working on a new cover. And keep it kind of easy today, I guess. Just try to think of something new. Because I didn't like the old cover. Yeah, I've never used Restream. So I'll try this again, see how this works. Pretty cool though, I guess. Pretty cool, it has music and stuff too. It's fancy. All kinds of stuff here I can play with. Dope. So I wanted to redo the cover because I made this cover as the old cover before I thought about the whole story. I was just kind of brushing through it just to make an ash can. And it doesn't really convey the story that well. And so I wanted to redo it and kind of have a new concept. And I have to put the logo. And it'd be like up here somewhere. And I think I showed this before in my other streams, but the logo will get busted up over time and stuff, so that'd be cool, I guess. And I just made a mask out of paper. I was trying to figure out the hand pose. Like, how would you hold the hand? How would the hand be holding this? So, and here it looks kind of busted, so I took a picture of myself naked, of course, to do the pose, but I won't be showing that today. Let me open another window so I can put something on while I'm doing this. Hello there. Oh man, thank you, dude. The old cover sucks, dude. Well, it doesn't suck. It's just can't really show too much of it because it's got some nudity and stuff and some spare parts. I thought I have a better idea now to kind of redo the whole thing, and this will be like the main character, FBI agent. This is the old pervert that's in the book. And then the girls, that would be like things happen, stuff, it's them. And the issue. How's your Sunday going? I don't really know if this is going to work right though. I have this idea that I was kind of playing with, and I made a demo of it earlier. And this is like me writing with my left hand. And so this would be like some of the things that he'll be writing and stuff, to kind of like do his overlays and stuff like that. cool. I don't really know if this is gonna work, but give it a shot. How's your book going anyway? See you doing a lot of Blood Force art there. Strap. God damn it. Can't get my hand underneath this. I had to do some hardcore cleaning today because, like, I woke up with some Zipatone on me, and it's all over my bed, and I had no idea how the hell it got into my bed, but ended up taking the first half of the morning cleaning all around my desk so I didn't have any more Zipatone fragments. Taking a break from the ash can. Oh, that's cool. So you calling it an ash can? I thought you have like a whole bunch of pages done, so you should have like a full book by now. Or you're trying to do it as an ash can first and then release a bigger book. Okay. I'm trying to make the neck crazy big. I have a big problem with that. And problem with like forearms being super long. This looks way off position, but oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, I seen you went the full issue and damn, what's his name? John from Sedacious Studios. I think he did like he's still working on his. It's really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing the full issue of Blood Force. I didn't ever join the Patreon because I didn't want to spoil the story. I did see Rob Norton's review of it, and that totally sold me. I was like, damn, dude, this is like a funny ass book. I don't think I've laughed at a comic book in like real life before, and that kind of really did make me laugh. So Oh, dude, yeah, I know what you mean. My problem is right now I have for my book itself, I have like none of the story actually written out. Why? Well, I mean, shouldn't say it that way, but I have it like Marvel method, so I have to go back and like clean it up, make sure it works. I inked on top of the pages that actually had the dialogue too, so I lost quite a bit of dialogue. I guess it's okay. This part is gone. Will this be your first full-on attempt at a book or something? Make him happy. So happy and shit. I know nobody's really care about a guy smiling on a cover. It's kind of stupid, but great selling point. I'll try to attempt to paint this and ruin it. In high school was 25 pages. Gridded panels. Oh, that's strange. So when you mean gridded panels, do you mean like a 9-panel grid, or like 4 panels, or something like that? God, so ugly. God damn it. Gotta be a little bit. Oh Jesus, this is trash. Starting off good, man. Starting off really good. That's tight though. Dude, you should like, do you think it's like worthy enough to pull out and like redo? Or just like, and then release both of them as like a, an ash can somewhere? Be like, here's my high school attempt. I wish I did something like that in high school. I was too, what do you call that? Too full of myself, trying to think I'll get into Image Comics and be like a badass superstar like Rob Liefeld and shit. I think a lot of people were. I'm gonna make all this money. Right. Yeah, man, that'd be really cool. Dude, drawing traditionally is very fun now. I went all digital in the late 2000s, I guess you'd say. Because I was working at a game studio and I had to deliver tons and tons of concept sketches for crap usually by the end of the week or by the end of the day, and it was such a pain in the butt to do everything traditionally and then scan them all in and then try to send them to California on time for their meetings and shit, which kind of sucked too because I was still East Coast at the time, and when their night was ending, I was just going into work, which really sucked. And I stayed digital for like shit until recently, until this year. And I really haven't done any more digital stuff since. Those fucking teeth. That's cracking me up. Oh, I gotta fix that. God, it's so fucking ugly. Oh boy. Oh, you should see this page I was doing last night. It's really awesome. Fucking sucks too. But I can't keep stopping, going back to fix everything. Like I'm doing right now, like fixing this cover. Do a goofball smile. If that's the case. Yeah, I prefer traditional too, man. There's something about after you're done with a page, like looking at it and knowing you can't really repair it as well. Let me show you actually. like I was doing this page last night and I totally screwed up and made her head way too big. Made her neck way too big. And what I had to do, I had to cover this up a little bit. But what I have to do is like, I cut out another piece of paper and then pasted it on top and traced it. And then lowered her body, lowered the head down. But her neck is still too big. I don't know. And but her head was up here. And I wonder how this is gonna reproduce. And now like the zipatone's not sticking right, which is funny. So I wonder how it's gonna scan from this to this. But yeah, that's pretty fun. Oh shit, I'm just learning so much crap, man. It's kind of funny. Well, I'm not really learning, I'm like fixing my mistakes all the time. Yeah, dude, old school. Man, I used to see a bunch of guys making their mistakes on paper and use like, what do you call that? Damn, Post-it notes. And I was like, how does that not appear when you take a picture of it? Oh, did Mitch do that too? That's awesome. I couldn't think of anything else to do last night. I was like, I guess I have to paste a piece of paper on here because this is gonna suck. And Zipatone is sitting there. I didn't want to redo the whole freaking page, man. It's just like, nah. I'm just gonna have to live with it. Ah, man, it's just not working. Okay. It's on issue 5, right? Already. So I've been considering what he has done. Like, I want to release this as issue 1 already. Like it's done. And I could, it's not done, but the art is done inside. And I want to release it. But like, how do I want to have like an issue 2 already, like maybe halfway through? That way I kind of know what's going to happen, or maybe change some aspects of what I'm doing, such as like maybe go digital this time. More digital, because I actually did some of the layouts on the iPad or on my computer, just depending on how I felt that day, or if I wanted to stretch out and lay on my bed versus like sit down. Kind of working. Let me say this is a shadow here. I have a lot of brain fog too, and I can't remember what my characters look like at all, or which way their hair goes. Shit. Oh. Yeah, it works. Yeah, dude, that's actually really good. I mean, I really respect how he did that, because it's like, I get the whole point of trying to build an audience too. Like, even if I try to release a book at all, like, I don't have an audience to be like anything, right? I'd sell, what, maybe 5 books. And so I really respect that, the idea of doing it that way. And I don't want to do like a Kickstarter or anything either. I've been looking at a lot of printers, like researching and trying to figure out the best way to do things. Like, I think I said this many times, but I do want to make this 100% newsprint on the inside. That's all I care about, really. I could be on the shittiest paper in the world, just to get that like old vibe to it. Dude, yeah, add some grays, man. Like, I don't think I'll do zipatones after I finish this book ever again. It's such a pain in the ass. Like right here, you can see I'm scratching away at stuff. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It's like scratching away. It takes such a long time, but there's like little ridges and stuff that break out from it. Add this like really cool texture that I love. There was like one page I can't show on the screen, but I was playing with ideas like adding more gray tones and then zipping on top the grays, and that actually looks really freaking cool. And that's why I decided to kind of redo this cover as well, so I can like add this crazy gray tones in here with heavy black, and then like do the zips on top. It looks really dope. I also want to do like a one color, like the old Ninja Turtles, which is the red. So I gotta teach myself how to color too, because I don't know how to color. Oh boy. Let's see. Here. Okay. Back up a little bit here. But also go back to that topic of getting a whole bunch of issues done already. Like Madi, I don't know his last name, he has that superhero comics. He was saying like it's better to have, comic shops want you to have more to put out all the time. So that's what makes people come back to the stores or pick up your book, because you have another issue coming out really soon, versus waiting an entire year for something, Just totally makes sense. Because I know, like, when I go to the shop, which I rarely do anymore, if I see something that's really interesting, I'll pick it up and then go back for that issue again. I think the last book I actually picked up was Battle Chasers. Again, that book is badass. I haven't bought anything else. I did buy a Battle Beast, but I didn't even read it. Well, actually, I buy a lot of indie books. I enjoy this a lot more. I picked this one book that's really dope from this guy. It's like a screen printed comic art kind of stuff. Really interesting. And I like the textures and stuff he gets on some of this stuff. So I think his name is J Crash. Yeah, wait. He takes a bunch of like random things and adds it all together and screens it. I dig stuff like that. Kind of also made me want to change a lot of this as well. Just looking at how this is done. And this is like such a nice paper as well. I don't know what the hell this is. Nice little zip-a-tone stuff. Yeah, really cool. Cool art. I like the old 80s or 70s look as well here. Tight. So yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Ideas. Do you use Restream by chance? This is my first time using it. Start working, maybe work this way. So she's here. No. Put a head here. Body up here. Oh, yeah, this will work. Did you follow the guys that make the Turbo Pit Fighter? These guys do awesome work as well. They got some wild tones, grayscales and stuff. Usually catch their stream like every Sunday, and then they were talking about one of these panels. I don't want to show too much of their work, but it's like nice fades and all kinds of stuff that's happening inside the background. Oh, holiday stuff? Yeah, man, I get it. My son's gonna be coming in, I think, pretty soon, and I don't know how much of this I can get done. My goal was to have this whole book done by the end of this month. And since work is slowing down, I might be able to still. Yeah, dude. I think their channel is called like the Making of Turbo Pit Fighter, and really cool. They get on stream every Sunday, and it's the only time they ever work on the book together. And go over ideas and lettering and the processes and stuff, how they're creating it. That's like kind of like a what do you call that? Like a journal. Oh, dude, I bet. I'm lucky. Got all my Christmas stuff done earlier this month, and I've just been hanging out since then. All my family and my kids are older now and don't live here anymore, so I don't have much to worry about. A beautiful smile. Works better. Dark half. Dark. Oh shit. Whatever. Let's do something cool here. All right, trying to get this shot. Oh, dude, I know, man. Like, I'm just at the point now. I don't care anymore. I don't think. Like, I just I've been hopping on. I was thinking about last night. I've been being a little prostitute, just jumping on everybody's streams. And anytime somebody says like, "Hey, you want to jump on?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I'll just jump on everybody's streams. So I haven't been able to do my own. And I was looking around this morning for someone to jump on, but it's kind of nice to be able to chat with people while you're doodling. It's fun. It makes me laugh too. I work from home a lot, and I never like get to talk to people unless I'm talking to them straight up through Slack or something, which sucks. So it's nice to be able to chat with people about like what you're working on, I think. Hey, is that an angry enough face? Hey. Okay. So more complicated eyes. Oh yeah, dude, for sure. It's kind of nice to be like part of different communities and organizations, or not organizations, but talking to different companies and see what they're up to as well. I jumped on the Comic World Spring one this week as well. And it's cool to hear like they're looking, I think they're setting up a printer, like Ask the Printer question podcast pretty soon. Next week, I think. And I think they're going to start bringing in like newsprint pretty soon as well. So if I hold off long enough, I might be able to get it done in the States versus waiting, you know, however long to get it shipped back from China. Never done that before. So that'd be really interesting. Get those angry eyes in there. Another problem I have too is I'm really good at drawing guns. But we're gonna try. So you can watch me fumble. Yeah, totally. I have a bunch of different ones laying around, like not really covers, but I don't know if you know who Milo is. He did this one as well for me. This painting. So this is a backup as well. Yeah, I have several options. Yeah, exactly. I originally was going to do the like my other comic characters as the ads, but like this is one of them. But I decided to use the that fake newspaper thing that I'm working on, that load one where I had to cut off her head and repaste it, because it falls more into this story. That's like what this guy is reading in the actual book. So I think it'd be cool, like if I wanted to afterwards, I could like make a fake newspaper magazine, a comic. And it'd be like some shitty thing like the National Enquirer. So I could do really fun short stories. Oh yeah, dude, he's like awesome painting. I saw him from Rob Norton's and started chatting with him. Then he sent me that painting. I was like, what? Really cool. Like a cool guy. Dark side. And here. How's the lips work? Doesn't look right. Oh, dude, that'd be really cool. Yeah, I thought of it as a way to do just stuff I want to do, like out there kind of crap. I don't know, like stupid shit like satanic sex cults. I don't know. UFO, stories and stuff. Sorry, this is the nose. Okay, maybe that's a little bit better. This is like Oh. This dumbass smile is like cracking me up. So her hair be pulled back. Be metal. Thanks, man. I'm trying. I gotta keep reminding myself not to try to get into the details because then I screw up right away. If you're not doing anything, man, if you want to hop on, you can hop on with me. It'll be my first test. How to do a split screen. I've never done one. So, angle, shoulder. Get this outline done first. It's too high. Oh shit. Oh my god. A couple years ago, that's kind of funny you said that. A couple years ago I had bought the I was thinking about getting back into comics and testing the water again. And the first book I thought of was Shadowhawk, and I bought the trade from Amazon. And I was gonna redo the first 10 pages, but I wanted to really understand the story, so I bought the trade. And then when I got the book, I decided I didn't want to do it anymore because it was terrible. Oh shit! But it's pretty funny. That's awesome that you love that too. I do give Valentino props though, because he did that Keith Griffin do that one book. What was it? It was Images of Shadowhawk. That was badass. I still have that down below me. I've only kept a few very meaningful Image comics to me, Images of Shadowhawk. Kept that. The Adam Hughes Gen 13 and Dave Johnson's Patriot. Badass books. I also was gonna grab some of the Rob Liefeld books, kind of Supreme. I remember that being just total trash. Very first one. All I can remember is Supreme was flying to Earth or something. I don't remember. And Control Center And that's all I remember about it. If I remember right, too, like, Earth was like, what does the fucking gun look like? Earth was like a, they like overpainted it or something. It looked really weird. Yeah. I'd actually still like to do that. Just do like a revision of Supreme. But when Rob gave, what's the guy's name? Steve Scrouse? Youngblood, or, you know, to do Youngblood. Holy shit, dude, that was a badass book. I know a lot of people don't like Scrouse, but it's got some pretty powerful images. Oh shit. Should you move overseas? I remember it was a pain in the ass for me to get any books too when I was overseas at first. Real pain in the ass. Unless you found like a old GI that had like a big stash of books. There was also the I didn't really care for it at the time. Now I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass for it, but gotcha. I was lucky. When I lived in Okinawa, we had a small, like, American comic book store that these two guys owned, and were importing the books, and they would cost us a shitload of money compared to what we pay now. It's like I could only buy, like, you know, a couple issues every week or something. But I ended up managing the store later on. Got a job there, you know, because I wanted to be around the comics, and so I was constantly around that crap. But there was a book that came out from DC. I think it's called Legion or something. Legion Superheroes. And at the time, I didn't care for it, but these Japanese guys were like all over it, like they wanted it so bad. And we had like the complete run from Chris Sprouse. And like I said, I didn't really care for it at the time, but now, like, looking back, I can see why people were freaking out over his work. It's so good. Like, what is that crap? What was that book that he did with Alan Moore? Armstrong? I'm gonna go back and pick those up as well. Gotcha. It was hard for me as well, like, unless I got it from the shop that I worked at, I would try to order from the APO addresses, and you waited like months and months and months to get books, so it wasn't really worth it. Well, I mean, being 16, it was cool, but by the time you got something, it was like already too old and nobody cared anymore. Like Prophet. That was another fucking horrible book, Prophet. Jesus Christ. Is that Mark Priscilla? That? Shouldn't be talking crap, but when you think of a book being professional, you think of high caliber stuff. But not really. Damn, it's way too high. Damn. Oh, really? I didn't know that. So what got you into making comics then? Just wondered if it felt like it's kind of a passion or an old memory. God, that looks like shit. I'm gonna get a 3D warehouse view of this. And this is the hands. Sides up to this. And drop wrists. Oh, crap. Yeah, dude. I remember, yeah, all those books being super epic and going, holy shit, there's another brigade. And I think drawing and getting better at art too made me realize that that's really bad stuff. But I understand it too, like, dude, getting your first gig, getting paid a shitload of money, I'd do it too. I wouldn't give a shit. And you know, even just working on this book recently for me, I've gotten a little bit better again. I used to be way better before I quit drawing. Now I'm starting to get it back a little bit. I think a little bit. So if that's the case, it's like this, dropped over, under. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, you can screenwriting, okay. Trim. Ah, I gotcha. I always heard that, like, a lot of times too, when you have like a screen-written project, it's easier to get pushed into development if you have the storyboards already, and it's what comics made perfect for, I guess. I don't know if you know who Jason Pearson was. There was when he was doing body bags, he wrote something a long time ago. Ah, that's very cool. But Jason Pearson, when he was talking about body bags in some interview I read a long time ago, and I could have this totally wrong, but I think he was talking about when he was writing body bags, he had no idea how to write, and he read a book. Oh shit! Now I gotta figure out what the book was by. It was about screenwriting, and it's basically where he learned to write and wrote body bags from. God damn, what is that book called now? Oh, it's called The Story. It's a pretty good book. So of course, you know, being a fan of Jason Pearson, I had to go buy it, read it. I have the biggest problem with writing. I misspell words. Like it's a like a gift of mine. And I'm so happy that I have like things like Grammarly now. God. Oh, that's dope. Oh, dude, that'd be dope. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem, man. I have too many stories to tell too. I think that was the biggest problem with me working on a book at all. Yeah, dude, it's called The Story. I think the guy's name is Robert something. God, it's a really cool book. He was talking about a different mythology. How do you say that word? Methodologies. Methodologies. Jesus. Where's my keyboard? Lost it. Can't type though. Where the hell is my keyboard? Hang on one second. I gotta look for my keyboard. I put it somewhere. Well, that sucks. Lost it. Wow, that's really crazy. Oh God, I'm looking right at it. Jesus Christ. Dude, I wonder if I'm dyslexic too. I just can't. I can't spell words. Yeah, methodologies. Yeah, methodologies. That's it. The second one. I can't click on choice number B. Let me look it up real quick. I think it is. Story. Oh yeah, Robert McKee. Yeah. I have it laying around here somewhere too. Well, like I said, I was doing some cleaning today, and I like walking around and placing things in odd places. You ever do that at night? Just stick your like a remote control in like the refrigerator. No idea why. Just do it. So, this is her body shape here. It's not bad, I guess. I gotta figure out how this works. The hand here. It's gonna be hard. And her little ponytail. Actually, it'd be back here so you wouldn't see it. Okay. Oh shit. I gotta look at what revolvers look like again. I can't remember. But we're getting somewhere. So this is gonna be a body here. I started to get kind of like anal about putting stuff like I have 2 desks laying side by side here, and this is the drawing side of the desk, and then the other side is like the work side desk. And I try to keep everything organized now. Like on my right hand side is my inking supplies, and then on the left is like other tools like the Cintiq that I don't use. I use it just for like a secondary monitor. And razor blades and shit. See how big this neck is? I'm like really good at doing that. Like really good at doing that. I also want to try OBS. I haven't tried that yet. Saw this guy last night. He was like, I was wondering how people add those like dancing figures on the side of their like when they're talking and stuff. And he had like a dancing dinosaur. Yeah, wait till you see the inside of this whole book, man. You'll see like a lot of long necks, and a lot of. I'm trying to correct it now, like when I catch it. But if I'm going straight to the board, it's I don't catch it as much. I think too, like I need to slow down. I always think I can get a page done a day, and then I get too tired or start playing on my phone. And then it takes a week or 2. Dude, yeah, I know. Like, I know OBS is free too, and like I would like to try it, but I heard there's quite a bit of learning curve to it, and I'm trying not to spend any more time learning anything else. I just want to plug and play now. Oh yeah, it happens to me all the time now. That's the problem I have too. If I stop this tonight, I'll catch a shitload of mistakes, and then I'll go back and I'll tell myself to redo it, and then I run into problems. There's a couple pages in this book that I did 3 times. I couldn't figure out the angle, and it was pissing me off so bad. Oh, that's why there's this one that's cut like this as well. This panel was cut out. because I couldn't figure out this upward angle right. So I just did a straight shot. I think in the future, I will start leaving pages alone more. Especially bigger pages like a cover. Yeah, dude, seriously. There's quite a few pages I decided to go take the easy route. You know how you always have like the higher expectations for things and it just doesn't pan out. I always tried. Another thing too is I gotta go through and scan everything in now. Originally, when I was doing the little schematic, when I was making this as my Bible, I was scanning in each page as I was going along, and you can see all my notes. Like I keep changing dates and stuff. But as I was going along, I was like repasting the pages in here. But I quit doing that. And at least I have some of the word bubbles and stuff, but a lot of the angles, like this is the angle for that one sheet over there that you just saw. And I couldn't get this perspective like just right, especially with these, what do you call them, kitchen appliances here. Just couldn't get it. So I quit on that one. I made it easy. I didn't quit. Made it a lot easier. Yeah, I hope that's the case with my book too, man. I don't know. I've come up with like more ideas now, especially the way I like portray this character, particularly. And I wish I had taken more time, or I did take a lot of time. It's been a year pretty much, but I wish that, you know, you come to these ideas a lot faster, but you know, as time goes on, progresses, you start to create new ideas within the character itself. I don't know if that happens to you, but it happened to me quite a bit through this book. And I wish you could go back to the pages now to like implement those ideas, but it kind of works that I didn't do it yet because it's like the introduction. So it doesn't make sense to have some of the stuff I wanted to do. I think it's really kind of full of fun. I hope. But yeah, I really hope that the art does hit harder than some of the really sloppy pages that I did. Every now and then when I was doing this, I took the rough sketches that you just saw, and blew them up. Like, this is the like, rough sketch here. And I would just throw it into a scanner, blow it up, and just start penciling on it and go. And there's so many mistakes I did from these pages like this. But on some of the pages, I love the rawness of it. Like, you can't really see that, but I love how low this car was. Looked like it was like dropped. It's like slammed. He's like flying. Some of the other pages are a lot cleaner to read. So these, you know, those will look a lot better. Until it's printed anyway, yeah. I think too, it's really nice to see the reflection of like how you've done something, and then you look back and then say, "Damn, should have caught that, or should have caught that." You know. I have an old comic that I helped with that we printed in like 2007 or something. And dude, that thing is full of, I mean, caked with mistakes. But it's really fun to look at. I think one of the biggest mistakes that I made, and my friend called me out for it, and he was saying that when all my panels in that book, nobody had their mouth open. They all were like in that super cool pose from like Image Comics. And he was telling me like, you know, whenever you have a panel and somebody's talking, their mouth should be open. But I always had him as that like really cool image look. Just standing there. And that was a big deal that I wanted to pull into this book was like, I bought like a selfie mirror and was like doing the sound effects of like how to pronounce things to get that like lip movement and shit. So that was really fun. Yeah. They do work really doing the homage, yeah. I look forward to seeing it. Remember, what was that one guy you were telling me about? The guy with the stick or something? He has like a big stick. Or a pipe. Here's another left-hand drawing. I made a kind of a cool pin-up today for the stream I'm gonna be on next week, I think. I'm not really sure. Where is it? I'll show you this if I can pull it up. Hello. All right, pull up an image. Graphics. Oh, you can do overlays and shit on here. That's really cool. Ah, this is actually a really nice program. How do I share my screen? Share screen. Yes, okay. I can't do it. Gotta get past the system security. Do it next time. But I did this really cool like little image for, it's kind of like an interview thing that I'm going to be on next week, I guess. Not really interview, but it's chit chat. And I mixed a bunch of the stuff that I had from my other website. I don't know if you've ever seen it or not. Yeah, the spear. There you go. Sorry. Kept thinking it was the stick. But I have this other website, it's called Saboteur Supply. I have a bunch of paper and stuff in there as textures. It's just a texture website that I made for fun to house all my textures that I was making throughout the years. And I use it for background effects and stuff. And I remembered I had this torn paper effect that would work really well for this book, so use it for the preview art. Looks good. Another good thing for having the little Bible in hand is like I don't remember what the damn, I have like a, I don't know, like a memory problem. But I can go back and look at some of the details I was looking at before, or making before. The characters. She's supposed to have like a 50s style haircut. I gotta do some more reference and look at it online so I don't screw it all up. Okay, so she's here. And she will be chained. Here. Probably the old man's gonna be here. Yeah, dude, this Bible really plays out really well for me. You can see I busted the hell out of it. But even just like doing the schematics like this and then writing shit as notes so I don't forget what I'm doing. You know, like this kind of stuff as well. Like this is the original intent to have the ads here. And I started working with this kid in the Philippines. And he's working on another book that I wanted to concept and do, but I don't ever have the time to do. And I was hoping to have it done, have that other book done at the same time. So I'd have 2 books just to put out for fun. But he doesn't have as much time as we thought in the beginning. And that one's like a dumb teen book, more on the lines of, hey Lemay, how you doing? Good afternoon. But more on the lines of like, if you remember like a book called Elementals, it was like that. It was like, you know, a fire guy, water girl, whatever. What are you doing on Sunday, Lemay? How's your Sunday going? Okay, let's work on that old guy. Get a picture of him. What does he look like? I like Elmer's drawing that I saw last night of your character. That was really cool. This would be under collar. What does a gun look like? God damn it. Gotta do some reference here. Let's see what a 30 revolver looks like. Turn slightly. Angle. So barrel. Protruding. Okay, here we go. Got it. I'd grab some reference because I don't know how the hell this gun looks. So the barrel. What does it say something about you then? Yeah, I just never really drew a lot of guns, ever. Besides sitting in somebody's holster. Cheap method. I guess you could say what kind of guns do you usually draw then, because then that tell you more about the person, right? Oh. Or would it? I don't know. If that's the case, how would your hand be? And wrap around. Whoop. Yeah, it's gonna be funny. I think just my memory is not as good as I used to think it is anymore. I used to think I had like a, what do you call that, photographic memory? I don't remember shit. Or I'll just make shit up. Much like I'm gonna do right here. I'm gonna have to find something like a good 3D warehouse one. Put it at the exact angle before I make a Wild West gun here. I think this is I shouldn't be using that as reference. That's a modern 38. I need like a 70s version. 1970s. There we go. Oh, that's weird. So it's encased. I'm glad I stopped. And it pops out, okay. So let's see. Spin it. Okay, so into this top area. Stop. And here's the block. How do you do with 38 revolvers? Stop. That's like a goddamn Vulcan cannon and shit. Smaller and thinner. Smaller barrel. This is a block. Oh, really? I didn't know that. What site are you talking about? Give me all your secrets. Well, I'm drawing guns. Okay. This is the barrel. Touch. And the body. And the handle. Trigger. Okay. Movies frame by frame, for real? I'll check it out. I'm punch it in right now. That'd be tight to get a bunch of reference that way. Oh wow, yeah. I've never seen the site. Oh, tight. Oh, this is really nice. I was looking at just Mad Max right now. Nice shit right there. Dude, thanks. I'm bookmark that sucker. So, arrow. This sucker is going to be popping out. And make this pop out. Is that right? Yes. Okay. And this would be round. There's something here. Round tip. So pretty much here. And I'm gonna do some fixing on this later, so I don't spend too much time on a damn gun. The overall layout first before I worry about the fucking gun. Yeehaw. Not bad, yes. Sleeve, should be another sleeve, and overall jacket. Should be this way. Well, thank you, dude. There's something that just bothered me right now. I can't figure it out. So I'm gonna keep moving so that I don't get stuck and just sit there. This hand's gonna be covering a lot of it too. Folds back. Elbow. Pew pew. Hey Wrangler, how's it going, dude? Hola. Keep that edge so I can remember. This is a stop here. Oh, Monty, I was going to tell you too. That's what I was thinking about earlier, and I totally forgot. This guy named Doc Bullock, if you know who he is. He wrote a novel as well, and he's also like drawing. I think he's drawing the novel. Good guy, and he's doing that, what you were just talking about. And it just popped in my head for some reason. And Wrangler is a writer, I think, right? I have that right. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. I gotta figure out how he's holding this mask. Yeah. I thought so. I was making sure I wasn't, you know, my memory all messed up again. As I usually do. Let's add some dead people. What should I add? Maybe where's the logo? So here. room here. Okay. Let's figure this out. Save a gun. All right. So around here. Trying to act, not act, but I'm trying to. There are kind of like all the elements that were in the first issue that's happening to this cover. Try to do it like this. Somebody screaming here. Here, down, before. And yeah. Eyeball. Put one here too, maybe. If this is somebody screaming, nose up. Here. Terrified. Her ponytail. So here. Oh, it's gonna look goofy, whatever. Let's see. Like this, come on. Oh, I am redoing the cover to Tommy's because I didn't like how the first one, the first cover I have here, I did this before I finished the full story, and it doesn't convey the story itself. And so I wanted to kind of incorporate everything that's happening in the story in the first issue here. And I have some new ideas that I'm trying out along the way. that actually just came out with today. That was really fun. So I'm gonna beat myself up and redo the cover. Spend probably a week on it. When I should have been, I actually was hoping that tomorrow I would be scanning in all the pages that I have now and redoing them, reformatting them, and start to do the lettering and stuff this week. But now I just set myself back another week. And it's gonna suck because I was really hoping to be, like I was saying earlier, like I was really hoping to be done by the end of this month. That's my like project goal. But my son's coming back, I think in a couple, maybe on the 20th. So I have 5 days, which is not realistic to finish. It sucks, but at the same time, it's kind of cool. I was hoping to be like January 1st, be working on issue 2. That was my hope, and I think next year I should be a lot faster than I was this year. I think this whole thing took me about 9 months. Or 32 pages. Which isn't bad, I guess. Well, actually, it's terrible. I don't know what everybody thinks about, like, how long it would take to get an issue done, but I really want to do, like, a couple issues a year. That's the goal. So I want to get faster and faster, and kind of start deciding what not to do. And I think I've learned a lot from this issue, like what not to do in the future. Like zip it tone. Shit sucks and it costs too much. Takes too much time. A lot of the mistakes like that I've made to learn from. Like don't paint on top of zip-a-tone. It's a good one. Or don't paint on top of it with like wet media. It didn't work really well. Oh, and fixative doesn't work on top of zip-a-tone as well. That's really a smart one that I did. It does not work. It doesn't help the zip-a-tone sit better. The only thing I found that works is your old-fashioned Elmer's glue. Some mouth work here. I don't know if anybody remembers the very first Mummy with Brendan Fraser. I think it was the first one or the second one. There was this scene where, like, I think the guy's face like stretched out a lot as he was like getting pushed into the desert or something, or when he was coming, or the skull and his like jaw was like all the way down to here. I hated that so much, and I'm doing it now. Dude, I'm really excited about the Mummy. If they bring back Brendan Fraser, which it sounds like they are, the next evolution of it. I actually didn't mind the Tom Cruise version either. That wasn't too bad. I thought that girl was really cool. The weird ass eyes. I'm watching it tonight. Neck. It's gonna be blood. So her hair is this way. I need to indicate she's married a woman and that. Here. Really? Do you mean like the pacing or like how they tell the story? Or like that whole like I was trying to figure that out. Like there's like a what do you call that? It's like a secret formula. Like Indiana Jones and like the Mummy and stuff like that. Like where it's like adventure mixed with something. Secret formula writing. How do I do that? So, this way. Oh, it's the eyebrows. Okay, that's better. All right, Monty. How do I do this? I don't want to be right on that seam. Is it dark for flooding and feeling that has a bit hardness working through? Yeah. I mean, like, if you're doing like a I gotta think about how they were pulling it off again. I need to watch that again. I wonder what the fine line would have been for the Mummy then. Like, you mean the overall, like, how the experience is, or like, or is there like a secret, or not secret? There's like a, I don't even remember how the whole story happens, so I can't really think of it. I gotta watch that again. I'd love to do a small book with something like The Mummy. That's like really fun. That was an awesome ass movie. You know, I like the Librarian also. Was it Librarian? Had that like Indiana Jones-ness to it a little bit. I don't know if I like this head. This is weird. Something wrong. No. I've never seen I've never seen it explained or anything like that at all. Was the second one The Rock was in it? Something's wrong. Oh, really? There's a series? I thought it was like a couple movies. Look at me, I'm learning new shit today. No, I don't really know like the rules. I was just thinking like there's like some kind of secret formula that they write to like a high adventure mixed with like finding something that's bigger than life. There's just something that's really cool about those types of films. Yeah, that's right. Scorpion King. That's right. Ah, okay. Let's check it out. I'm on a big HBO kick right now because I did that what do you call that? What is that? That Friday, that Cyber Friday or Cyber Monday thing, and it was like only $2.99. Subscribed to that, and I got the Stars deal as well, where it was like $12 for the entire year, and then I canceled right away. Keep the Stars. Work. I don't know. I gotta fix this later. Fuck it. Don't like this. Don't like it. Whatever. Come back. Ah, shit. I forgot the old guy. Over here. Dope. Stick him over here. Yeah. I should probably add the other girl. Is she the one that was in the? Oh yeah. She was the first girl, right? I wonder if they're gonna bring her back as well. That'd be really cool. I don't already remember the third one. Yeah. Cam over here. Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Let me look that up. I don't know if I've seen that. Mummy. So what was the one with the Tom Cruise then? Was it just like a one-off? Just a what if story? Sometimes it's what they call it. Okay. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with the new one, the next one coming out. That'd be really cool. I don't think I've really been excited by many films coming out anymore. Besides, I think the last couple was like 28 Days Later, whatever that Bone Temple was. I don't know what else would have excited me this year. Tron. That was shit, in my opinion. But I'd be really excited to see The Mummy again. Oh, I also love like 28 Days Later. Not that, I mean, the hell was the other one? Oh, Evil Dead. Classic Universal monsters in Dark Universe. So you're saying Tom Cruise ruined the film? Ruined the franchise? It wasn't bad. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it at all. really like that girl in it. I mean, really like the way she looked and stuff too. It's a cool way of making a evil person. I'll let you guys find it out. I'm gonna try to watch it tonight though. Try to catch up on it. Wrangler, is your book still in a Kickstarter, or how are you doing that right now, or is it available? I don't remember what you had said before. Let's see. Like this. Not too bad if you're not doing anything. We're gonna hop on. If you're drawing. Whatever. How do I share the link? Oh yeah? Wrangler, do you want to hop on too? What does this button do? No. Ah, I found it. Wait a second. Whoop. Here's the link if anybody wants to pop in. Right, novels. Electric now. No worries, dude. I think it's just a web browser. I don't know if I can do this right. If it's gonna look right. I need another face here. Should I put it here? Okay, that's right. No worries, man. What time is it? 3 o'clock. Hey, Wrangler, do you usually hop on Frederick's show as well, like all the time? I see you there quite a bit. Should tilt it this way. I don't know if that works. Damn. Okay, that's what I thought. I always see you over there. Wait, so then that means, are you also Canada? Canada. Canadian. Oh, okay. I gotcha. So who are the two the puppets that come in? I don't remember what they are. Like, is one a lizard and one something else? Did they change that up? I don't remember if I saw that right once. I think they're puppets, or they're like AI face over things. I think that's kind of cool. Like, I want to do like a little what do you call that? Do like a little teddy bear talking. Like when you talk, you'd have it in the corner of the stream. They're really cute. Expressions. Thanks, man. I hope, like, if I get this right, if I can do it right, the idea is like I'm gonna like smear like paint kind of all over this thing as well, in the grayscale, and then like you won't see his face really at all. Like it's just like so I can tell where he is. He'll be blown out, and there'll be like all these thoughts and shit popping up all over the place, like in that kid handwriting. And this thing here, this figure, is what he's actually like building in the book. And so yeah, I gotta do some fun chains and stuff all over here again. Oh yeah, dude, I did I actually did that to this other piece. I can't really show, but you can see it here. So I did that effect where I painted it over the zipatone, so you can see it like when it shines, and see how the zipatone's popping off here. But so I gotta stick it back in the scanner. Keep it flat. That's the goal. Yeah, legal lizard. Oh, it's an otter. That's really cool. PNG tube. That's really cool. I think they're cute every time I see them pop up. Oh shit, that's what I forgot to do. Yeah, I gotta put that painting thing away because it's like warping before I lose the zipatones. You know what's weird too? It's like every now and then some of the zipatone, when it comes, when I get it, it's like really hard to use. It's really like, maybe it's old or something, but it's really sticky. Or maybe that is the brand new stuff. And then at times I'll get other zipatone and it doesn't stick to shit. And I think that might be like the older thing or something, I'm not sure. But it's kind of a pain in the butt when you get that really sticky one, and you hope that you always get that sticky one because it just sits better. Then it's harder to scratch off as well. Like they put more resin in the bottom or something. But the shit that just peels off and it like falls off the pages sucks. So some of the pages I have, they actually like are starting to fall apart. Like some of the zipatones popped off of it already. Okay, I don't really know all the hosts on the show. I've only caught that show a couple times. Yeah, I think it's what it is. I think it's like how maybe the moisture gets in the bags or something. I don't know how popular Zipatone's getting again, but when I go back to Japan next year, I'm gonna bring a suitcase and just fill the fucking suitcase full of that shit, so I don't pay $20 you know, for every 4. So I can actually complete like maybe another 4 books. I don't really know. I was trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna end this book. I actually figured out the ending, but I don't know how I'm gonna start the second one yet. And I'm not a writer, so I'm just getting my feet wet. But I hope I do it okay. Face apart. This way. All right. Sure. I don't know, man. I think I'm making it more complicated. Just, I don't know. You know, like every day you go to bed, and you come up with a new segment that you want to add in or something. I was thinking that I need to make or buy one of those cork boards and add a timeline of events. I think that'll help me a lot. Plus, the story kind of jumps around from a little bit in time, a little bit, like in the 70s to the 50s. And I also think I'm gonna make like kind of the boards also, so I can do like the timeline of the people that die. And like my board is like a serial killer board and trying to map out where this person's at, the locations and stuff. Grand ideas, right? Just get it done first. Okay, this makes sense. Oh, dude, it's a big challenge, man. I've never done something like this. I'm more of the like superhero genre. Like I should be drawing that way. Dudes in fucking tights. But yeah, I don't like drawing cars. I don't like drawing buildings. I don't like drawing guns. Backgrounds. I just want to show people punching each other and stuff. And flying through space like Dragon Ball or something. I also hate Dragon Ball, but it's a good reference for it. Yeah, I don't know how to draw clothes. Also, it's kind of funny when you analyze like when I analyzed like what I was used to drawing, I couldn't do shit. I can draw dudes in tights and like, you know, a couple shoulder pads here and there. But I can't draw like clothing and shit and people naturally moving around a room without a fist up their ass, you know. Yeah, I can do it like this, I guess. Block this out too. think it's starting to come together a little bit. Dude, I heard something, actually Mello was talking about it. But Mello was talking about something where you start the folds off as an X up on the first sleeve if you don't know what you're doing, a Y and a Z, and it actually looks good. Look on a shirt. So this is the old guy. That's the finisher. She got her mouth torn off, so her teeth are showing. Show a little bit more over here. Her eyes are rolling in the back of her head because she's dead. Maybe some blood here. Here. Maybe more teeth. Oh boy. Yeah, I like adding my own folds, man. I just do like if I had an elbow, like an arm, I'd be like adding weird things like this, right? But then where I get tripped up is right here from this part. Where does this fold come in? And then like on a business suit, you know, get kind of tripped up on that kind of stuff once in a while. Another cool thing is like when you see the first few pages of this book. I don't know if have either of you downloaded the preview by chance off my website? But you can see like I wasn't doing any reference or anything, and you can tell how bad the clothes are and stuff. And then later on, I was taking pictures of myself. I dress up. And take pictures so I can figure out the folds or how the shirts functioned. I think you can see it here. This is like more, I took a picture of myself standing with a dress shirt on and then the little apron. I don't remember if I took a picture here or not. Yeah, just when you go to the site, just type in 0 and 0 for the money. And you'll get it. That's the only thing that I hate about Gumroad is like you can't just give it away for free. You have to put it on there, and then that's what I think a lot of people hesitate because they're like, I gotta pay for this crap. But no, just type in 0. You can get it. But that's my ash can. And that's what made me, it's kind of a self-challenge. See if I could do 6 pages or not. And then once I got past 6 pages, I was like, oh shit, this is kind of fun. So those first 6 pages, I don't really have a story like mapped out completely. So I kind of worked my way around it later on. in the Bible that you know that I have laying around. So these are classes. Much more angle here. Now that was the whole intention was to put that up free, and I put it on what's the other site? Global Comics, and I got a lot of downloads from there, but like you don't retain any of the information from Global Comics, like who made it, downloaded it, or you don't have like a, what do you call that? A list of people that you can like email later on to say, hey, I'm done, you know, or from a book if you wanted to check it out. So I took it off of the Global Comics. I mean, it's cool to get your like eyeballs on your project, but what's the point of just getting eyeballs on your project if there's no outcome? You know, like, how do you still continue to keep that interest of like something that's appearing or coming out? Yeah, mailing list. Yeah, I've never seen a mailing list on there. I could be wrong. Gumroad, you can keep a mailing list and you can move around with it. I also wanted to get away from the paid model of websites. Like, I used to run a Shopify site, and I got tired of paying $30 a month when I don't have a product out. And so Gumroad was the best way for me. It's free, and you can give things away free. So I've incurred no charges, no billing, and nothing. You can host like even your stuff on there. And of course, they take a small percentage if somebody buys something, but I think it's better than paying a yearly $300-something for not using a product. Yeah, it's pretty violent and stuff, so. And unnecessary nudity, but that's what makes it fun. I'm like really excited, like when I continue to work on this book, like I was saying, even with the logos, as they continue to morph, as the stories continue. Like at the very end, I wanted to be like where you can't even read the logo anymore. It's just like somebody stepped on somebody's face too many times, something like that. That I wanted the book to get more and more violent. So this like first issue is just like it's kind of a teaser to that. Yeah, unnecessary. It's just for the giggles. You know, it's really hard though, Monty. Like I've never drawn the inside of somebody before, and that was kind of a really fun challenge. Nope. Oh yeah, if you just go to my there should be like a link, and just go to the website from the link, and it's there. It's the first couple pages. It's cool. I gave it to Frederick last night too. He was talking to me about coming on the show, so I was like, "Hey, yeah, you know what the book is about, though," because I didn't want to, throw him for a loop. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I've never drawn the actual insides of a person. And so I bought this book that I semi-copied for one of the images that I have, to get an idea of like how I could like start to show things. And this shit is so rad. Like, I've never like thought of like trying to do something like this. And yeah, I just think it's really cool to try something different. Like the way that they're peeling back the muscle tissue for no reason. It's just not unnecessary. But some of these, like, I think they might have used this book for referencing some of the stuff in Frankenstein as well. Because there's that famous painting too, where the girl like has her back split open. But I think it's rad. So yeah, if you want to get some dark and morbid stuff, that's really cool to look at. Yeah. Yeah, same. I've never tried to draw tissue. I know that like Ryan Otley, he does like really like awesome shit with people getting their stomachs blown out and stuff. Hey, take care, Wrangler. Thanks for stopping in. But like he does that really cool shit with blowing people's stomachs out and stuff like that. I love that stuff. I hope maybe by the time I'm done with this book, I'll be able to continue to draw some of that morbid crap a lot better. Like if I did a superhero book where people are getting their heads totally like blown off, but with like the actual pieces coming off and the flesh tearing backwards. I don't see it very often, I don't think. Could be wrong though. Yeah, Regular's working on a really cool book. He's got this artist on one of them that's super awesome. Did one of the covers. have a little bit older. Oh God, LeMay, I have never done anatomy studies in a long, long time. Long. I make up half the shit. That's all right. So blacked out. This part is finished. And bigger. Do you guys know this artist that's on YouTube? God, what's his name? I think he goes by Veil, like Veil. And he does this really cool anatomy study, where I think he said he like spent 6 months and he did nothing but anatomy studies to get better. And Jesus, this stuff's so good. It's crazy good. Like after he like figured it out. It's too close. Color. Oh yeah, dude. Check it out. Let me see if I can pop it up. I have his stream somewhere. I'm not sure if his name is actually Dale. But I printed out some of his, yeah, it is Dale. I printed out some of his anatomy stuff to look at, and it's really good. I want to see he's a game artist or something. I'll turn the page all blue. It's good stuff though. This color. This color. So here. This is wrong here. Color. here. What's up? Yeah. The whole 6 months thing is like super neat. Look at, and like the whole big ass page he did of all the things, like all the different poses. Like, oh my god. I feel like it's gonna be dead space here. Oh, I do need to put a adults only sticker. I wonder if there's a better way to do the hand. Get my mirror so I can look at myself. Ooh. Let's see. If my hands stay. Around here. Too tight. Damn. You know, I wish that I learned a lot more from when I was younger than trying to learn this shit now. And the best way really for me to do it now is just look at myself. Yeah, that's true. I usually take pictures on my phone as well. Did earlier, but I didn't like the angle as much as I thought. Yeah, it works better. He's the nice guy in the book. There's a, I don't know if you've heard me say this before or not, Monty, but I started buying these newspapers from the 70s, these college newspapers. And I think I was talking about it last night with somebody, I don't remember. And it's like the counterculture newspapers, like hippie magazines or something. But they actually printed these things around and put them around schools and shit, and they're like really bad. They're like full of like sexual innuendos and just weird stuff. It's pretty cool though, because like I don't know what I'm trying to get at. Lost my train of thought. But it really made me want to do the. I was happy that I chose this time period, because when I was originally thinking about the story and like trying to be it, is it plausible or not? Like, I don't think you could do a story like this in the modern ages because of our technology now, and there's just too many cameras out there, to be caught. So I based it around the 70s. That's my idea, because it's like easy to get away with anything, it seemed like. And it's kind of proving true even with these weird ass magazines. They're cool. I'll show you one. They're wild, dude. Like, but it gave me the inspiration to do my book. I got to be careful with which one I can show. But like one of the titles is like Hooker. Yeah, they have like really weird stuff. They're like this, and they're just full of weird topics and crap. They have these really awesome. Gotta be careful on the pages. That's not bad. But when I bought them, they had this person had these weird cutouts as well inside them. They have these swinger ads that you can buy, that you can get and stuff inside them. Just far out like magazines that were, I guess, part of college campuses. I can't show any more of the inside. Yeah, here's another one. Like, how weird is that? But they're badass. Like, the title on this is just weird. So, I took all the ideas from like a lot of the stuff from here, and where was it? I just saw something, but like, see how this is the printing company, Aladdin? So I created my own printing company and everything to match the style. Where's my printing company? This is my printing company. This is AB Dick Printing. Oh fuck. I'm like just I'm totally playing off of it. It's so weird and so funny that they can get away with shit like that back then, and there's no way in hell that would even fly these days. Yeah, in the 70s, dude. Oh my god. I got one that was I found a bunch of different random ones online that were really awesome. And they have these, I wish I could show like the way they're printed as well. I'll try to show this part. But like, you can see here like how the printing is off register. That's freaking awesome. And like these little cheesy, shitty stars. So, and like the halftone effects that are on that. What is it supposed to mean? I don't know. I just thought it's funny. I was trying to think of like a monogram, like a seal. without stealing Aladdin. Or there's another one. I don't know the other logo, but it's funny. Oh shit. And I'm like super looking forward to like doing some of the backup stories that are inside that newspaper and put it inside this book so that it's like a weird random ass story, you know, like the UFO sex hunters, or I don't know. You can have a lot of fun, you know. Just making myself laugh. Stupidity. Oh my god, I wish I could show this one spread. I think I can because it's drawings. I think I'll be safe. But let me find it. Hold on. It's so freaking awesome. This is a freaking ad. And it's kind of what you're talking about. You know, it's on that, you know, vein. It's in one of these. Maybe it's in the National Swinger magazine. Oh shit. Going to hell. I don't know. Damn, I wish I could find it. It's so freaking awesome. But I was gonna replicate it. But I thought it would be too much to put in. Oh, here it is. Here's one of them. This is an advertising for what you could buy back then from the newspaper, I guess. like little drawn images and like handwritten prices. Holy shit. I'm like sweating from laughing. The stupidity of this crap. That'd make him better, also. Always is, man, always. It is funny, though. But I'm gonna wrap it up for now. Eat some food and come back to this. Oh, man. Thanks for hanging out. That was awesome. So if you ever want to hang out, man, let me know. And I'll see you later.